Hey guys, it's Victor, gimmeabreakman, gimmeaflakeman, and I want to show you something that's very precious and important to me. Hold on, this video gets better. Or maybe gets worse, depending on what you think is important. Probably gets worse for a lot of you. Can you guys see that? Okay. So, that is my 10-month-old son. Right? Little Godzilla, I like to call him. Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. And it's my job to bring up this little tyke right. It's a lot of responsibility for a moron like me. King of the morons. Head of the moron army. And, but tonight I was sent a video by a guy named Adrian G, who I've never heard of. He does social experiments on YouTube, the kind of prankster kind of stuff. And I don't watch that kind of shit because I don't think, well, first of all, they don't interest me, but I started to think about this after watching the video and thinking about this. When did it become okay to do social experiments on each other? Don't people realize that that's just fucked up? You don't fuck with each other that way. Sure, a joke, a prank, a little bit, it's okay, but social experiments, that's fucked up. We shouldn't be doing that. But this is worse than anything because it came out on E-Bomb's World. They reposted a video by a show called Today Tonight, in which they expose him. Now, for those of you who don't know, let me just summarize this real quick. He made a video. First of all, his channel is shit. This is his channel. It's got a bunch of unoriginal videos in which he asks his viewers to give him ideas, and he walks up to people and he asks them whatever his viewers ask them to. His viewers give him suggestions, and he walks up to strangers and asks them. But the thing is, and of course, you can tell. Look at this. Look at the look at the titles of his videos. I bet you a blowjob you won't give me a kiss. Your left tit is bigger than the right. Can I bury my dick in your ass? Asking girls if they masturbate. Girl masturbates in the library. Prank. This is just lowbrow shit. Okay, this is not anything that helps anybody. Does it give you a laugh? Sure. If your testicles haven't fallen down yet, yeah, maybe. But his latest video is called The Real, and it's his biggest hit by far. It's called The Real Blind Man Honesty Test, and he pretends to be a blind man and he goes up to strangers, so-called strangers, notice the quotation marks, and he tells them, hey, I've got a $5 bill, can you give me change for a $5 bill? And he accidentally hands them a $50 bill, and some of those people rip him off. Turns out they're all actors, as this show Today Tonight discovers, yeah. And they...
Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Yeah, they are. Here's the guy in the singlet.
So this guy... They're all actors, right?
You're about to see it in this story. When I put it to him, he's a fake.
But your whole video's a lie, because everyone in it's an actor.
Yeah.
But you haven't revealed that to anyone.
Yeah,
because
right.
all the people in it are the thieves in your video, yeah. Are actors.
Yeah, right.
Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Yeah, they are.
So he's not very bright on top of it. If you're going to be a good liar, you would have denied that right away. But the news has gotten out, and his latest video had 37,000 thumbs up. Now it's got 18,000 thumbs down. And the only reason for that is people know the truth. And to make matters worse, he doesn't even try to apologize for it properly. He tries to explain it away by saying the actors were not paid actors, and people who like my channel, they'll appreciate it, and I'm sorry if I prank people, and media lies anyway, so I didn't think it was a big deal. This is just a silly YouTube video. But no, here's the thing about here's one thing that pisses me off about the explanation that it's just YouTube. Listen, if I call you up and say I'm gonna fucking kill you on the telephone, are you gonna say, oh, it's just the telephone? No, of course not. The internet is like the telephone. It's a way to communicate, and you don't just explain it away by saying it's just the internet. The internet is part of real life. It is not real life, but it's a reflection of real life, and it is part of real life. The internet exists in real life. It is part of what we do. It changes things. It is. People are making millions of dollars on the internet. Of course, it's part of real life. It's a big part of real life now. And people have to take responsibility for the shit that they do. You can't just say, oh, it's on the internet, so it's okay. And as a father now, I've got to take responsibility. I've got to teach my son also to take responsibility for the things that he does. And a guy like this putting out videos, and the reason, another reason I'm saying this is CBS picked this up, or I think it was CBS, or another program in the United States picked it up and showed it to children as an example of how to be honest. And that's what's ironic about this whole thing, is that the video is supposed to teach people that you should be honest. Yet he himself, Adrian G, cannot be honest. He cannot just come out and say, yeah, you guys caught me, I was dishonest, I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. No, of course not. Yeah, of course, well, what do you expect? He wants to be, he's blinded by his greed. The other bad thing about this is that it's actually, the video is still up on YouTube. It's got 2.3 million views, which is approximately $8,000. You know, a million views is anywhere from $1 to $4 million. $1 to $4,000. So that's fucked up. So I would like to just make this video to pile on top, and I'm sorry, to pile on top of what? I'm adding to the disapproval. His own viewers, if you go through the views here, to the responses to his comments, you can see here for yourself, congratulations, you're a prick, you're garbage, let's say, you're lying your ass off, let's say, you're a cunt, what else, you're a piece of shit, eat a dick, etc., etc., go fuck yourself. And I would just like to add this, and to tell you guys, whenever you see this face and whenever you hear the word Adrian G, you should associate that with poor quality, with deception, with lies, with crap. And if you look at his channel, it's really, it's like I said, it's like a 14-year-old whose balls haven't dropped yet. It must be frustrating, you know, but it's terrible, it's crap, and it doesn't help the world at all. And it's 1:21 a.m., so I'm going to go to bed. But yeah, here's my little good deed for November, pointing out a shitster, and thanking today tonight for making a video that exposes this bastard. And if you don't know him, good for you. You don't need to know him. If you do know him, I do hope you unsub. And if you feel a little free, you know, you got a little time, go over to his channel and tell him to fuck off. Tell him what you think, if you agree. If not, tell me to support him, whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys are honest. Be honest. We have enough dishonesty in this world from politicians, right? The least we could do is try to be honest with each other. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to bed. Love your children, love your family, and be honest. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night.